So I'm sure if you're in the Legend of Zelda... I saw it. Focus. Dude, this is not going well. And my camera's dying? Bruh. Yeah, so I'm sure if you're in the Legend of Zelda fan base, you've probably heard about the Legend of Zelda show. Now, if you haven't heard about it, basically, there was a show called the Super Mario Bros. Show, and basically... Okay, I'm just holding. And basically what ended up happening was, every once in a while, there would be an episode of The Legend of Zelda. Now, I wanted to watch it for years, but I never really felt like I could have, because it looks like fucking dog shit, and it's very cringe. So basically, with Tears of the Kingdom now out, what would be a better time to watch some shit Legend of Zelda when I have peak Legend of Zelda? So I watched 4 episodes, essentially so you don't have to, because it's rancid. I don't even use that word ever, and I f***ing use it now because it sucks dick. Also, G Fuel sponsor me. I'm actually drinking G Fuel right now. These are the first 4 episodes. If you guys want me to watch more and do more, then I shall. And here's episode 1. The Ringer. Link is complaining zestfully about not being a hero anymore, feeling trapped in Hyrule Castle. The only reason he likes staying there is because of Zelda.
Looking good, princess! Especially from this angle!
For some reason, moblins are in Hyrule Castle and attack Link, which he ends up beating them while making incredibly unfunny jokes.
Hey, I'm ticklish! Hey, you wanna dance? Just ask! Ha! And tell Ganon that if he really wants this Triforce...
Wait, this is the Triforce? What the fuck? I don't know any part of the lore where the Triforce is blue and looks like this. Zelda comes to Link's room, talking about the mess in it, and then Link says,
"Excuse me, princess."
Zelda explains that this is the 3rd attack from Ganon this month, then leaves. Going with the classic Ganon look, they make him the most stereotypical cartoon villain ever. Ganon decided to get the Triforce himself since the moblins suck. In Hyrule, a fair is going on. Some guy busts a tomato all over Zelda's face, but then Ganon shows up, turning a bird into a bat, then saying,
"Fly to the tower and tell me if anyone guards the Triforce of Wisdom."
The bat flies up and hears an odd conversation going on. Coming down to tell Ganon it's guarded by Link. Ganon turns a fucking lizard into a giant fucking dragon. Holy fuck, he's gonna kill Zelda! Link sims down to have the stupidest fight ever, basically just turning the lizard back to its original size, and then Zelda scolds Link for not protecting the Triforce. But Ganon's up, wanting the Triforce, not the fairy. No, what the fuck? Link and Zelda climb a tree that was grown from an old man's spell. Before going, Link says,
"My kind of girl." Completely crazy.
And then they go flying. They land in a forest and Link tries to fuck, but Ganon's coming! Link shoots a skeleton carrying Ganon, setting him and the Triforce flying. But Zelda shoots Ganon with the bow. Ganon tries to run away with the Triforce, but Link hits a bomb that Ganon threw from a skeleton at Ganon, getting the Triforce back. Then there's this really awkward, almost kissing scene, but the fairy breaks it up. Ganon swears revenge. And that's episode 1.
Really f***ing bad, right? Stupid as f***, unnecessary, horrible television. Also, it kind of just makes no sense, you know? And they're portraying Link as not Zelda's knight, but as some guy that is Zelda's knight that wants to f*** the shit out of Zelda. And it's corny. Now that you've seen episode 1, here's episode
2, Cold Spells. It's the first day of spring. Zelda trolls Link by making him think he's gonna fuck, but Link has to clean the castle. And Link's being a little bitch about it, and then pretends that he's sick. Upstairs, Zelda is talking to the Triforce about how Link's clothes smell like shit, so she opens the window, but holy fuck! A bird! Ah! The bird leaves after Zelda tries to suffocate it, and then Link walks in and says,
"Oh boy, smooching time." Oh.
The fairy's name is Sprite, by the way, and Sprite vouches for Link that he is sick. Zelda thinks he's faking it. At Ganon's lair, the bird tells Ganon that the castle is being cleaned. Back at Hyrule Castle, Ganon hides on the balcony and an old woman is selling oranges. The old woman says,
"Guaranteed to cure what ails you."
but the fairy wants to take one to Link. But Ganon shoots her in the back with methamphetamine! Now she's zooming around. In Link's room, he's still pretending to be sick. Sprite gives him the orange. Zelda tasks Sprite with cleaning a room, and then buckets start flooding the place, and then a napkin goes and tries to kill Sprite, and then the buckets are trying to drown her. Link and Zelda get pushed down the stairs by a flood. As Ganon climbs the castle on the turtle centipede thing, he gets the Triforce. Link and Zelda save Sprite, and they realize Ganon did this. Ooh. So they run up to Link's room and find the Triforce missing. Ooh. Ganon is now pulling away when Link and Zelda fucking attack. Ganon goes into the underworld and they chase him. Falling into a giant wine glass, a giant crab tries to kill them. Link gets out of the glass, Link and Sprite save Zelda. Ganon accidentally breaks down his dungeon and all is right in Hyrule again.
Corny as again. In what Zelda lore is spring cleaning a thing? It's just trying to like relate to kids because kids don't want to clean the house. I get it. If I was in the 90s and I was watching this, I'd probably think that or but I was born in 2003. Shout out to my 3 babies. Pause. Now, the next one is probably the worst one. Actually, the 4th one's the worst one. But this one's really bad.
Episode 3, The White Knight. A white knight pulls into Hyrule. From the underground, an army of tin suits, which is an exclusive enemy for the series according to the Zelda wiki, they try to kill Link. Obviously, Link beats them. I mean, what did you expect? Exactly. He gets held hostage, and then Zelda saves him. An Octorok comes from out of the ground, and Link says,
Stop him, princess!
The bow's empty!
Then blow me a kiss, princess, because I'm in trouble!
He gets thrown into a pig pen. Link gets up and gets dragged by the Octorok, being saved by the White Knight. He tells Zelda that he is
Prince Facade from Arcadia. I have traveled the world and viewed its wonders, but none have been your match in beauty.
Nah. Damn. Link is emanating some beta male energy. He should probably watch. Before Prince Facade was going to pull away with Zelda, he took Link's rupee. At Ganon's lair, Ganon comes up with a plan to get the Triforce by making him dirty.
He never let himself get dirty, not even to save a princess.
Like putting dirt on him or some shit. I thought he just wanted the Triforce. Isn't that what the whole series is about? Back at Hyrule Castle, Zelda is falling in love with Prince Facade. But Prince Facade seems to only want to fuck himself. Link is fucking naked! He requests that Sprite gets him specific clothes. As Facade and Zelda are talking, Link walks in. What the fuck? Link ain't shit, and then everyone laughed at him. Link storms back to his room, and Sprite tries to rationalize with him. He quits trying to protect Zelda and jumps out a window, landing on his Epona.
Let's hit the road, Catherine.
Wait, who the fuck is Catherine? Ganon says a ton of his henchmen to capture Zelda, then Moblins throw Zelda over the side of the castle. Link hears and zooms back to the castle. Facade is trying to get Zelda back from the Moblins, but the Moblins jump in a pool of mud, grossing out Facade, stopping him in his tracks. A swamp entrance opens, but Link comes to save the day! Or night. Link saves Zelda again.
Zelda, you're safe. I'm so glad, really. I would have done it myself, but you know how it is.
You!
The White Knight is in the mud. Link tries fucking again, denied again.
What did I tell you? That's ass, right? Nah, bro. Alright, now this one is the worst episode probably of any TV series that I ever seen.
Episode 4, Kiss and Tell. Zelda goes riding on a horse by herself, complaining that Link is still asleep. She hears a scream. A beautiful girl is being attacked by a Gleeok that has the worst dialogue ever written.
What a scrumptious morsel! Darling, you look good enough to eat.
But it's all an act. She just wants to fuck Link. Zelda sorta beats the Gleeok and Link arrives to actually beat it. The girl wants to give Link a kiss and Zelda is annoyed about it. But as they kiss, what the fuck? He turned into a frog and what that bitch turned into a mummy. So Zelda has to save Link. Link looks at himself to freak out. But Ganon's right behind him and shoots him with his finger. Zelda trips and gets captured by a tree. Link goes back to the castle and reveals himself to Sprite. He asks for her help. Triforce tells him,
when one's in need of sage advice, one must seek out the one who's wise.
Yeah. Like who?
The Witch of Walls will help you best. To find her, you must make a quest. Seek the wall that has no end, beneath the bough that cannot bend.
So Sprite and Link go looking for this witch. A woman then comes out of the wall and Link explains what happened to them. She explains that a princess has to kiss him. Link and Sprite go to rescue Zelda. At Ganon's lair, he senses they are nearby, so he leaves. Link saves Zelda, and as they're about to kiss, the fucking finger again! Sprite then kisses Link and he turns back into a human. Link shoots a rug on the wall, Ganon gets covered and sent down a chasm. Link, Zelda, and Sprite escape. Zelda was now down to kiss Link, but then he eats a fly like he was when he was a frog. She gets grossed out, and they all go back to Hyrule Castle.
Alright, now that you watched the first 4 episodes, do you think I should watch more of it? Oh, please say no, because it's like hard to watch. But if you guys want to see more of this, I will definitely do it. So make sure to hit the like button and eat a Franklin. I'll see you guys in the next video. More Tears of the Kingdom content coming. I have a Smash video that's almost ready to come out. I haven't played Smash in like 2 years. Yeah, so more stuff coming. Shout out. I'll see you guys later.
Drilly!